Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. And oh my god, we have been waiting for this forever. Horses! I am on a public test branch. If you guys want to know how to get on the public test branch for the game, go ahead to the store page and look at the news section, and it will tell you exactly how to play the public test branch. I suggest you back up your save. It tells you how to do that. Because this could be it could be an S show, if you know what I'm saying. I've already seen some crazy bugs. Nothing game-breaking, just some weird stuff. Alright, guys, well, we've got an update here. We've got new buildings. We've got the stable. We've got new animals, horses, new feature, horse riding. New gameplay features, challenges, and kings. New game character, Harold. It's an NPC who gives challenges. New equipment to craft for horses, saddle, horseshoes, and 3 types of saddlebags. New building on the map, the stable. It's in Hornica. We're going to go check it out in a moment. You could buy horses here from Leonard, but you got to wait for a season change. Luckily for me, I was at the end of winter, and here we are, ready to rock and roll. Farm animals can, oh, by the way, a division in farm animals, you have males and females. Farm animals can reproduce. Reproduce regenerable resources like milk and wool, or wool during the season, which I think is really weird because didn't they always do that? You can see the bugs that are happening with the NPCs, by the way. The option to sell animals from the management tab has been added. A player can waypoint on the map. New diplomacy skill progression. Each 10 coins earned in a single transaction adds 0.1 point to diplomacy. So as you sell stuff, your diplomacy is going to go up, which makes sense because I think a lot of people are playing like me where we don't want to go talk to people to get diplomacy skill. So that's really cool. That's a good way to get diplomacy skill. Increased building limits for settlement, village, town, and city development statuses. Field workers now take seeds and grains from the chest in barn. Not only do they take seeds and grain, they need manure. My people will not farm without manure. So I'm both happy and sad about that. I'm happy because it makes sense. And it makes the game progression much better. And I'm sad about it because it's going to take longer for me to get places. All right, we are here at Unigost, and we're going to go ahead and pay him his taxes. And we have 1,000 gold left. So you might be thinking, well, really quick, before we get into that, let's go put a point into something in here. Woodcutter's Trance, Excavation Master. Actually, I kind of think Iron Seeker, 10% bigger chance of finding iron when mining. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because I am going to be doing some mining today. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. You might be thinking, well, Cage, how much is a horse? You got to go buy a horse, right? And that was what I was thinking originally. Yeah, don't worry about buying a horse anytime soon. The stable is all the way down here at 5,000 farming points. Now, get this, guys. I have 157 farming points. And you now have to buy manure to farm. Now, you can get manure from letting stuff rot, which I'm going to do. I'm actually going to... I'll start that right now. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to go to... Yeah, I want to go Hornica right now and check out the horses. We're going to have to watch out for wolves along the way. I do not have any weapons on me, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to chop down some trees and get some spears while I talk about this. Okay, so, yeah, you need to buy manure, but you can also get... fertilizer by letting stuff rot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a bunch of berries, and from what I understand, I asked people on Discord, and what they told me is if you want to get a lot of rot, you pick a lot of berries, and then at the end of the season, keep the berries wherever you want, and at the end of the season, put them in your inventory, and then go to sleep. Because food does its spoil timer at the end of a season. So you don't need to be carrying them around all season. You just pick a bunch of berries, and put them in your pocket, and it's going to take a few seasons. I think it's going to take a little bit of time. That's for damn sure, unfortunately. But what are you going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make 14 wood spears. So, yeah, I mean, this update's really cool. I was hoping to show you guys me riding a horse. That's just not going to happen with that farming skill. I think what I'm going to do is when I get back to camp, I am going to do some 10 by 10 farms and then, break them up. Because what you can do is you can make a 10 by 10 farm, you can till the entire thing, get a bunch of farming points, destroy it, redo it. Now, the reason I probably won't do that to 5,000 points is because that is boring AF, okay? I want to get a horse just as much as the next guy, but I do not want to spend my next God knows how long doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 10 by 10 farm, and then I'm going to make note of how many farming points that got me, and then we'll, make decisions at that point. I also did some work off camera before I started recording. I did a third woodshed, like you guys said I should. And this woodshed right here is going to be all logs. This woodshed right here is getting me all sticks. And this woodshed right here, I don't think wait, no fertilizer. Is that what that said? No fertilizer. All right, I think he was a farmer before, so I think that's bugged a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and do firewood and planks. 35. Yeah, we'll do 40 and 60. There we go. All right, cool. What else did I do? I think that's it. I put everyone else to work. And it's weird. Me and my wife actually have a family, which I thought was weird. We have, it's me. It's my, oh wait, that's not Allura's family. So this is all Allura's family? Maybe because I recruited, I'm not sure why Allura has a family. I don't know. All I know is if I see kids, I'm going to get furious. I better not see any freaking kids. All right, we're going to F5, and we're going to try and make our way to Hornica without dealing with any wolves. And I'm also going to pick some berries as I see them. So we are right now in Hornica. Had some wolf issues, but I made it here. And dun, 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 here are the horses. Awesome. Just awesome. 7,000 for a foal. I guess it's like a baby horse. And then you have 10,000 for a mare. Mares are chicks, right? 10,000 for a stallion. What's up, bro? Leonard, show me your wares. Oh, there we go. Now, do I have to buy them? I didn't think about that. I should probably buy some fertilizer while I'm here. I'm a little overweight, though. I'm going to buy some fertilizer after I go home first. Yeah, I mean, do you have to buy this stuff or can you make it? I'm assuming you can make it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm assuming this stuff, yep, has carry weight. Yep. Horse saddlebag has carry weight. The horse saddle is just for riding. Horseshoes, stamina consumption. Oh, that's so freaking cool. That is so freaking cool. I got to get to work, guys. I got to get that farming skill up. Oh, hell, it's the freaking, yeah. There. Okay. And then you can buy them and you can have them mate. And then you can sell, sell it and everything. Guys, there's so much I want to do. I don't know what my next move is. I think I want to hit the iron mine, grab some iron, make an iron hoe, and then start doing some farming. And let's see how much farming skill we can get. This update has just turned the world on its head for me. Okay, and I'm just trying to catch up. By the way, I can't make an iron hoe. I don't have enough skill. But I did make 100 iron arrows, and I did make a backup pickaxe. Since, I don't want to, lose my only pickaxe and then, run out of everything and then not be able to, mine iron again. So I do like to have a backup pickaxe. I do have an iron hoe. We're going to keep that stuff on us. I want to sell the bow. I keep forgetting. I have a lot of wooden shovels. so many wooden shovels. All right, so... Okay, so I think the thing we need to worry about right now more than anything is food. Okay. By the way, you can do waypoints now on the map, which has been being able to do waypoints has been a godsend, and it's more than I even would have thought. But it's been awesome. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to destroy this farm, although I'm going to need a hammer for it. We're not going to be doing flax this season. There's just, I'm more worried about food than anything. Let me show you my farms really quick. Well, this one we're about to take down, and then this one. I think we're just going to do maybe more cabbage. Don't forget, I have my people using more food than normal in my settings. So, yeah, I think we'll go to a little bit more cabbage. We'll leave the rest of that as rye. Or maybe we could do flax. We don't have it either, so it doesn't matter. We don't have flax seeds. You know what? Let's just do flax here. Let's just do flax. There we go. And then what we'll do is I'll buy some flax seeds while I'm at the store. By the way, I'm thinking I could buy flax at Gustovia. I know I can. I'm 90% sure I could buy flax at Gustovia. And I believe I can also get, I know I can get manure there, so. Damn it, I went all the way back here for a hammer and I never got the freaking hammer. Because, of course, I didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the hammer. I'm really happy with this update. I know it's slowing things down for... Wait, I have the hammer on me. Did I have the hammer on me that whole time? Alright, well, like I said, worlds are being turned upside down. Anyway, let's go ahead and destroy this farm. Okay. Boom. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put down another farm. But before I put down another farm, I'm going to take careful note of my farming skill. 157.6. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a 10 by 10, and let's see what that number goes to. Yeah, this is not the way to go. Not the way to go. I went ahead and, first of all, I don't know why I was thinking 10 by 10. I made a 16 by 16, and I went ahead and tilled all the ground. It took about, I don't remember how long it took for each one, but I figured out this whole thing would take about 8 to 10 minutes. If you count in the fact that it would take time to craft more hose. If you did this whole thing straight up, didn't have to craft any hose, went straight through, it'd take 8 minutes. You know, you figure crafting the hose, you could probably round this up to about 10 minutes, right? And I was at 157, now I'm at 183, so I got about 20, roughly 25 points, give or take, right? And I only did half the thing, right? So, by my math, my very, very loose, crazy math, this whole thing would take about 10 minutes and would give you about 50 points. Now, this was extremely boring. This was extremely boring. Someone could do the math, all right? 50 points, I need another 5,000, really, roughly. 5,000, minus 183. I can't believe how slow this is going to be in order to get to the stables. So do the math. If it takes 10 minutes to get 50 points, how many minutes or / hours is it going to take to get 5,000 points doing it this way? I'm not going to do it this way. That's even if it did work, even if I didn't mind it, I do. It's boring, So I'm not going to do it that way. Okay, so what is next? That means we're just going to have to, oh, by the way, I did get a skill up, which would change things. This farming skill up thing would definitely change things. Although that's sheep. Reduces the number of seeds you need to sow vegetables by 20%. Wait, doesn't it take 1 seed to sow a vegetable? I don't know. You know what? I will do some farming. Are any of these worth getting? Slower stamina consumption of planting and harvesting. Slower consumption and shaving sheep. Oh. Wait, mechanics not yet available? Do we need Night Rider to ride horses? I didn't even think about that. All right, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna do some farming here and there, but I'm not gonna just straight up do it forever. Maybe I'll stream the game at some point. Maybe I'll put on a video and I'll watch a movie or something while farming. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now though. What I'm gonna do right now is we are going to. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get manure. That's what we're gonna freaking do. All right, so let me gather everything I want to sell. And see if I have anything that I want to sell in here that I'm not aware of. Like maybe I can take some leather and yeah, I'm gonna take some leather and some sticks. I'm gonna craft some more. Bags. Flax. Yeah. So, by the way, I do have the seeds for the cabbage. For some reason, they went in the food thing. You don't eat seeds. Well, I guess people do eat seeds, but yeah, it's in the food place. So there's that. And what else would I like to sell? All right, I'm coming down here to Gustovi to sell. And then I have to buy some manure. And I think this is my guy right here. What's up, bro? All right, let's go ahead and sell the bow first since I keep forgetting to sell the damn thing. Then we're going to go ahead and sell all of our iron arrows. And then I wonder if they nerfed the price on those. I don't think so. I feel like I just got a decent amount of money from them. Then we're going to go ahead and sell the small pouches. And animal feed and fertilizer. Okay. So, should I just buy all the fertilizer? Well, I think you need 1 thing of fertilizer per tile. Alright? I don't know if I have enough money to buy all the fertilizer, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Well, yeah, I think I do. Alright, so you need 1 animal fertilizer per tile, and I really want to get that 16 by 16. You know what? I'm just going to buy it all. Shoot. Oh, come on. Why would they allow you to buy stuff that you can't? Oh, I didn't realize fertilizer was so damn heavy. Oh, this is going to take for freaking ever to get home. Oh, God. All right, well, I got enough fertilizer. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to finish tilling the rest of that plot because I do want the 16 by 16 to be dealt with flax. I just hope this stuff won't disappear on the ground. Oh, my God. I didn't realize. How heavy is this? Oh my God, this is going to take so long to get back home. All right, well, you know what, guys? You're not going to have to deal with it. All right, guys, I really didn't want to deal with that, so I reloaded the game. I did lose a little bit of progress. Last time I saved was before I did all that farming stuff. So I lost about 25 farming skill, which, is fine. I didn't like the idea of all that stuff sitting on the ground, and I wasn't really sure how I wanted to handle things. And then I remembered about Unstuck. And Unstuck is a wonderful thing for you people that don't know about Unstuck. Let me tell you about it, okay? It's a magical, magical thing. Basically, when you hit the Unstuck button, it brings you back to the spawn point of the game from the beginning. Okay, it's supposed to be for people who are like stuck, but I mean, let's face it, most of us use it because getting around in this game is a chore. I love the fact they put horses in the game, and I actually like the fact that horses are kind of like end game. 5,000 farming is pretty freaking end game. But it still makes it hard to get around. I would like some kind of option to get around that might not be as good as horses. Oh, okay. I heard something running around. I was getting a little nervous. Yeah, I'd like an option that is like somewhere as good as horses, but not quite as good. But something we could get around with that would be maybe slower. Like I was thinking, maybe renting horses. Maybe you could rent horses for the season or whatever, and then it's kind of like a waste of money because you're going to lose that money, but you do get the ability to ride the horse for this season. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we need a stopgap solution for a way to get around. Maybe I don't know. I really don't have any ideas about that. The only thing I could think of was like renting horses for the season, but other than that, I don't have any other ideas. I just know that I like horses. I like where they're at. I like the fact that it's gonna take a good amount of work to get the stables, so you can get your horses. But it's still a problem of like getting around in early and mid game for pretty much the whole game. By the time you get the horses, man, it's gonna be way down the road, way down the road. But I don't know. I don't know what the other option would be. Something, like I said, something that can get you around quicker than on foot, but not as good as horses. Okay, so because I rolled back to an earlier save, I also don't have the 100 iron arrows or anything to sell. I'm going to go back and make them, but here's the thing. I was going to go back and make the iron arrows, and I was going to make the pouches, come back and sell, and get all of the fertilizer I was going to need. Then I was thinking, we're here. It's a pretty long walk back to base. So why don't we get the fertilizer now, drop it into the storage container, and then what we'll do is I'll get my farmers to work as I go make the arrows and come back and sell more. I also have a lot of wooden spears and stuff I want to sell, so, there we go. Sell all the wooden spears, sell the bow. Okay, and sell the wooden spoons. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to buy as much fertilizer as I can, which is going to be almost all of it. Okay. Yep. And then I'm going to unstuck. Whoa, what did I just get? New building unlocked. Okay, that's good. Fishing hut. I don't really like to do the fishing. I really don't do the fishing stuff. So anyway, we're going to go unstuck. Now I can't move. So what I'd have to do is I would have to drop the fertilizer and then walk a little bit farther. Grab the oh god. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I guess I could, you know what? Why don't we just drop enough to where we can move? Oh, we can actually move now. Just really slowly. Okay, cool. Let me drop this in there. Man, I love this update. I really love this update. It's forcing me to rethink the way I'm playing the game in a really, really cool way. First things first, though, let's come over here and check the farm. And it has been plowed and fertilized. It looks like, is she going to do stuff? Nope, she's just walking around. I think they're at their free time. I just woke up, so I need to keep an eye on that farm for sure. We need that cabbage planted, even if I have to do it myself. I tend not to help because if you help your NPCs, it could bug them out. So I went ahead and I chopped down some trees. I made some firewood. I'm gonna have to help here. I'm gonna have to help. They're not keeping up even with 3. I have to use 3.4 wood per hour. I mean, that's a lot of wood, dude. That's a lot of wood, at least for the point I'm at right now. But I did help a little bit, so we're doing pretty good. We do have a lot of feathers. I wonder if I could kind of alter the feather gathering a little bit. Maybe get a little bit more leather. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Let's go to the hunting lodge, and let's lighten up the feather production a little bit. And put it all into leather so we can make more pouches. Having over 300 feathers really doesn't help if I don't have the other things that I need to make it, namely the iron and the sticks. But, It is what it is. Speaking of iron and sticks, why don't we go ahead and make some stuff? Why don't we go ahead and make a bunch of arrows? Why don't we make a bunch of everything? We're going to take all of the leather. I made pouches, right? Yeah, I made some small pouches already. We're going to take all the sticks. And we're going to take about, let's take 30 iron. And hopefully, what we'll do is we'll do the pouches first so I'm not so slow. And then we're going to have to go sell. I don't even have money for my next year's taxes. Because I spent so much money on manure. And yeah, we need to keep an eye on these guys, these farms. This farm right here has to be done. Okay? Like, no effing around. Like, my people will starve if that farm's not done properly. Well, they probably won't starve, but still, I want the farm to be done properly. People on Discord told me to get a chicken coop up, put a farmer on it. You get eggs and farming tech points passively from the work done there. You can get a baby chicken for 500 and it grows in 1 season. Also, if you get a rooster, they can breed and you can sell the chickens. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's going to be next video. I might actually record it today. I'm thinking about the next video I want to make today. It wasn't going to be this game, but man, that whole like raising and selling chickens thing could be pretty freaking dope. So I might just do that next episode. Not really sure. All right, yeah, next episode is definitely going to be the hen house. I'm going to buy some baby chicks. I'm going to like, oh, we should probably, you know what? I might have to end this video a little bit early because if I get the hen house done quickly enough, I could buy the baby chickens today, and by tomorrow, because it's the end of the season, the baby chickens will grow up pretty much instantly. I think I can get baby chickens from Barararo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I might have to end this one a little bit early. Let's kind of see where we go. I don't have that much longer, so should be okay. All right, these ladies are stuck. Can I talk to the one who sells stuff? Oh, there we go. Are you the one who sells? Yep. Hold on there, lady. Hold on. Show me your wares. Let's go ahead and sell the iron arrows. Yeah, so 150 gives me 1050. I feel like they nerfed the price on those. It's fine if they did. I feel like they did. Sell the pouches. And we do need some flax grain as seed for sowing. Yes. I don't know if I want to buy all of them. I won't be able to do a full field if I don't, though. Let's just buy 25. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fine. Because it's going to take 1 seed per thing. 16 by 16. What's 16 times 16? Whatever that is, that's what my field can take. But that's okay. I think that's fine. And let's go find someone to sell the rest of the pouches to. And there should be someone in here. That's not the same person, is it? I only see one person to sell? Is there only one person to sell to in this town? Alright, well, that's alright. I'll keep the pouches then. I'll keep them. I can always sell them again, you know, at another time. Yeah, this update, guys, let me know what you think about this update. I think it's awesome. It's really slowed down the game progression, but to be perfectly frank, it needed it. It needed it. The waypoint thing is dope. I love the waypoint thing. The horses look great. I like the fact that they're endgame. My only complaint is that we still don't have a good way to get around before horses. Maybe that's just the way it's going to be. I mean, you know, that's kind of the way it would be in the olden times, right? So, it's fine. It's fine. I really wanted to show you guys me riding a horse. That's what it was, you know? But I think next episode we're going to get the chickens. Maybe we could sell some chickens as they breed. We'll definitely get some farming skill from there. Let's see where my farming skill's at. Farming. 172. Okay. So they are getting... I feel like they get more farming skill than I do. Or maybe you get more for planting crops because all I did was till the land. So I really have no idea. Let's come over here and check this farm. All right. This is... No, what the hell is going on here? What is going on with this farm? Management. No wheat grain. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Then what we'll do is we'll just want to make a bunch of cabbage. Yeah, let's make a bunch of cabbage. The hell with it. I don't even know what this is going to do. There we go. And we'll give him a couple seconds. I don't know why he's not working out here because I set this other one to flax. Oh, I didn't put the flax seeds in the storage thing yet. So let's do that now. That's a lot of cabbage, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have the wheat right now, and I'm okay with that. All right. I could not get her to help, but eventually he started plowing. I did restart the game So I don't know. Maybe that's got her going. I don't know. But as soon as they're done with that, I hope they start on the flax field. But I'm going to have to stop this video now because I really would like to get some chickens. I can build the chicken coop, or the hen house. It won't even take that long. And then I'm going to run over to Barrow and grab some chickens. And hopefully, I'm going to grab chicks. And hopefully they will be grown overnight. That would be great because they're supposed to grow up after a... They're supposed to grow up after a season. And I think going from one season to the other will have them grow. That will be awesome. And I think this is going to be the farming area. So I think I'm going to put the chicken coop right here. But that's going to be next video. Guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.